Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming on back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a sunset slash spring eyeshadow look. Babe, you like my look?
No.
Babes, approve it. If you guys would like to see exactly how I achieve this look, then continue watching. So I was going to do a voiceover, but I decided not to. So as you can see, I have already done my eyebrows off camera, and now I'm going with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. This is a little lighter, and the reason why I'm going lighter is because I want those colors to really pop. So I am going to allow this to get a bit tacky, so that way when I apply my eyeshadow, it will stick. I know some people, they would add like powder. I literally just go straight into eyeshadow, and I find it typically because of my skin complexion, colors doesn't really pop on me. I'm not sure if it's the eyeshadows I'm using, maybe it's not pigmented enough, but I noticed that certain colors don't really pop on my skin unless I go in with concealer and then I add my eyeshadows. So now I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend this all out. I mean, honestly, I would have liked for it to get just a little bit more tacky, but I am headed to work, and yes, I'm going to work like this. So, your girls don't have much time. So we're gonna blend this out. Actually, what I am gonna do, I'm gonna start on one eye and then move to the next. So I'm gonna go into this palette right here. I cannot remember where I got it from, and the cover is off, so I literally have no idea. But the colors I'm gonna go in with is these orange and yellows, and I think I'm gonna go into like a little bit of that brown just to deepen it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here, and please excuse the nails. Excuse the nails. So here's a mistake that I made because I was rushing. If you look at my eyes, you see it's creasing. That concealer is creasing, and the reason being is because I did not allow that concealer to dry and get matte and get tacky. Just note that. But I'm gonna put that all over. I think I might darken that up with red instead of the brown. I think I'm gonna go into this palette. It says take me to Brazil. Take me to Brazil, excuse the mess. But I'm also gonna go into that red. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I'm gonna use that red to help me out. So that way I'm not blending, trying to deepen up that orange. So we'll go back and forth between those two palettes and those two colors. So I started off with the orange, and now I'm going in with the red. And I'm tapping it on first because, of course, I didn't use any powder on top. So I'm going to tap it and then I'm going to blend it. And yeah, that's actually the perfect color I was going for. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that's exactly the color I was going for. I'm gonna go a little bit more into that red, and then I'm gonna go back into that orange. And I don't mind if it's a bit messy. I can always go in and clean it up. Okay, that is looking a bit red, so I'm gonna add a little orange. Alright, so you just want to blend as much as possible. And like I said, I'm going to go into my yellows. I think I did like a similar look to this back in 2020. And that was one of my favorite looks, that sunset. Oh my god, I loved it. And I did like something yellow and orange. I'll go back into that Take Me to Brazil palette and let's just see how this looks. I'm gonna go into this mustard yellowish color. I'm taking a brush like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Like I said, but ever so lightly. I'm gonna blend that on top. Make sure that's showing up. I always start just a little light. If that doesn't show, then I go in. Because I find it easy for you to start off small and then you can build it up. So I added just a little bit more to the brush. And we're gonna go in. And now I'm going to go back into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going to add a little bit of that concealer to my lids and create almost like a cut crease. Should I do a cut crease or should I do like a halo? I'm gonna allow this side to get a little bit tacky. I know it isn't perfect, but we're gonna fix it. So whilst I'm waiting for this side to get a bit tacky, I'm gonna work on this side off camera. Now that this side is a tad bit tacky, I'm gonna go back into the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to use that same mustard yellow color on my lids. And I'm going in with a flat brush like this. It's not completely flat. I cannot find my other brush. So I'm gonna go in with a brush like this, and I'm just gonna pat that all over there. So what I am gonna do is tap it on there first and then blend it out. So I wanna build that color. So another mistake that I made, I did not allow that to get tacky. Well, it was tacky. I just added a little bit more concealer on top of it, and I did not allow that to get tacky. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it started to crease versus the next side. The next side is my best side. Okay, I love that side better. It didn't crease and it looks nice and smooth. So just keep that in mind. Make sure that the concealer is tacky. And now that I'm looking, I probably should have brought this all the way down like I did on this side, but it's okay. I'll find a way to fix it. Going back into this palette, I'm going to use that red, and on a clean brush, I'm going to add a little bit of eyeshadow to the ends. So I'm going to add a little bit of red, and then I'm also going to add just a little bit of brown. So now going into my Nicka K eyeshadow palette. This one is called Goldie Glam. I'm going to go in with that dark brown, and I would like to use a different brush. I think I'm going to use a different brush. It's just not the ideal brush, but I'm going to go in with this and just place that right there. I'm ever but so lightly just tapping it on. I'm not going in I'm not going in. I'm not going like to town with this brown because I want those orange and yellows to really pop and really show. So I'm going in very lightly. I don't want the brown to overtake the look. And once I get it to where I want it, then I'm going to kind of blend that out. So now I notice where I'm starting to lose a little bit of that orange. I don't know if it's close up. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that red and orange mixed together. And I'm just going to blend that up just a tad bit. And then I'm also gonna add my yellow. Sounds like big. Don't mama be man breakfast and open up the door for him then? Ladies and gentlemen, baby was here. I'm excited. I get so excited when he comes around, even though he pisses me off sometimes. I love seeing his little face. Alright, so this is basically the look. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I've done on this side. And I will be right back with the final look. Final look. I am extremely late for work, so I got to go, but this is the final look. And any mishaps that I might have done, I will do a little voiceover. I didn't have enough time to go over everything, but this is how my entire face came out. Let me just say, she's cute. Okay, she's cute. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So I could have edited these clips out, but it was so darn cute. Me editing and watching it all over again, I thought it was so adorable. I love my man. I love my man. But I will say he is a distraction. You can tell where I tried to keep a straight face. And I really tried, but the ending, he got me. He got me. But this is a little add-on. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little cutesy. I'm going in with this foundation in the color 362 Toffee. Excuse all the noise in the background. I just wanted to put in this clip, but he makes me smile and blush like no other. It is in the morning, so there's a lot of noise and traffic happening, so please bear with me.
I want somebody said they mind going to lunch today though.
Bear, stop looking at me. Don't look. I'm not gonna look at you.
Why you buying me lunch?
I mean, he offered to buy me lunch, but I got no money.
You only say what they want to do.
Is that what you do?
Me? I mean, let me tell you the truth. You see that I'm they just barely break down.
You like my eyeshadow look?
I like everything but you do.
Aww.
You can't do too much. You see that?
Baby, you done tell me worse than that, you know. But that made it even worse.
You don't like you? When you move fucking high. And you go with the phone. Oh my fucking line, give me my fucking line. That was like, because you know what? You can't take it.
I can't take what? Going off on you? I can take it. Get on my phone. Get on my phone.
You're ready for option.
I tell you what. When I said that, ooh, man.
You can feel it.
god. And that would make it worse if you go on silent. Do you think I'm a trip, babe?
Is it what?
Do you think I'm a trip?
What is a trip? Name in terms.
I don't know. I think like a trip is someone who always tripping out, always freaking out.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of took it.
It's not a deal. It's you with bunches and things.
Do you think I'm a trip? Some days. You think when I trip, you think I
Exactly like that, right? Of course.
No, but you think I have a reason to?
I mean,
It's like justifiable.
so why are you trying to interrogate me on camera?
I'm trying to interrogate you, babe. I just asked him. This could get cut out.
I plead the fifth.
I'm just asking you, babe, if you think
Fucking fifth.
I have like it's justifiable when I, trip.
So I plead the fifth, right?
Pause the camera, babe. Pause it. Stop it, chat. I didn't say stop it. Pause it.
I finished, nigga. Yeah.
Pause it. Alright guys, so this is the final. I can't do this with you, babe. I cannot. I can't. I can't do this with you here. I tried. You're gonna come in my face? Oh, actually leave that door open. That light? Yes. How does that look? Anyway, never mind. I should have recorded with my door open. Cause this lighting is cute.
Baby, I'm late, but I check in with you. I know that I need my friend.